We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg. With
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Graham. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, small forward. Hero against Mitchell. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
Here's Butler. Hero against Mitchell. Launches a 3. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Now here's Mobley. To the inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Butler, a screen on Garland. Outside for Butler. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. LeVert finds Mitchell. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Mobley down low. He's guarded by Martin. And Mobley gets it to go. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Here's Martin. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
LeVert goes against Butler. It's Martin on the wing. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Outside Garland. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. Miami trailing. It's stolen by Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Here's Mitchell. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Martin.
Can't emphasize this enough. This is the way Mitchell's got to play to give this team its best chance.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Mobley with the block. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Outside Mitchell. Driving inside. They get it back. Tries again. The shake. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Martin outside. Kicks it to Hero. There's the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell finds Allen. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Butler passes to Hero. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Mitchell. And that one falls for Hero.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Now here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. From downtown. And Hero grabs the board. Down low. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Lets it fly from 18. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Here's the teardrop. Allen. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Allen's ability to read shot trajectories is impressive. Getting to the right spot to slam it down.
And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
On the court for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 spot.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Now here's Butler. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Mitchell. It's a 5-point game. Mobley outside. Throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Butler. Inside. And stolen by Mobley.
Okay,
goodness.
That is
cocked it
nasty.
back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. And Mobley throws it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Hero, no good. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Martin outside. Pass to Butler. LeVert with a rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Lowry. Mitchell against Lowry. Out to Garland. And here's LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Garland. Second shot opportunity. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Hero for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Hero's got 6.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Garland, no good. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
1:14 left in the first half. Butler into the lane. Hero for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Mitchell.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And he nails the third. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. It doesn't go for him. And Lowry with the defensive effort. From the arc. Hero, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
LeVert outside. Pass to Mobley. Right side, Garland. And a nice finish on the layup. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Hero, screen on Garland. Kicks it to Hero. Puts up a 3. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Now Garland. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Substitution on the court.
He got it off in time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead, up by 5. And join us.
26.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Max Strus is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Out left to the wing. Pass to Jovic. To the paint. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Love for 3. Lopez finds Rubio. Lopez in the post, covered by Strus. The layup off target. Oladipo against Rubio. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Pass to Love. It's not going to go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it. Now here's Oladipo. And here's Dedmon, covered by Lopez. Here's Vincent. Back to Dedmon. 6 to shoot. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Outside Rubio. Here he goes. Benson grabs the miss. Miami trailing. Here's Strus. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jovic. Now Oladipo. Second chance shot. No good on the layup.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option. And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time, but he's battled many injuries.
Here's Wade. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo left side. Rubio with some nice D. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of the team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oladipo, shot's good.
The top half of Oladipo is so strong. It allows him to take a hit and score.
Outside Rubio. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Jovic. Love grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Wade. Here's Stevens. Out to Rubio. Outside Love. Lopez, the screen. Another shot. And that one's good. Love's gotten 4 this quarter.
One of the sweetest shooting power forwards in the game. You have to stick to Love at all times.
Knocked away. Oladipo outside. Pass to Dedmon. 4 on the clock. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent pass from Dedmon. This is what you're asking your guys to do. Be aggressive, trust one another, and make plays for each other.
Rubio passes to Love. And there's the screen. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Love's got 6. Oladipo with the ball. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Five ticks left in the third quarter. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Cavaliers on top, up by 5. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
First team foul.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley. And Mobley throws it down.
We know he's an explosive guard with a scoring mentality, but he's making big plays for others.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Outside for Butler. Up and in on the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside Garland. From deep. No luck on that one. And it's Miami the other way. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
And sometimes you just overpass. I mean, that would have been a good time to just go up with it. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland.
That's good from Garland. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Outside Butler. From deep 3-point range. Cavaliers with a rebound. Outside Mitchell. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive into the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
And Miami has possession. A 12-point game. Hero outside. Fires from deep. Again, the Heat misses. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell, and the shot goes in. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Hero, screen on Levert. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Will it go? And there's Hero on the assist from Butler.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Over Lowry. And they recover it. Levert passes to Garland. Drops in the 3.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Butler. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Evan Mobley.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
From deep. Adebayo against Allen. Second chance effort. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Pass to Garland. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Mitchell against Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. With the teardrop. Offensive rebound.
So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort. No lack of it right there.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to...
God keep our land.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Anunoby finds Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. Inside. Here's Achua. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
The wide open look here for Garland. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Shoots. Gets an open look and hits. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars, and
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, he's aware of the shot blocking prowess that they're going to face tonight, but he wants his guys to work the ball to get open looks. If it isn't there, pass it. Stay patient, and he says the opportunities will come. Guys?
Thank you, David. Yeah, they've got the work cut out for them for sure. Putting up points in this defense, Greg will be tough.
I like, though, that they've identified the key issue. They're not shying away from it. They know it's going to be difficult to score.
I think regardless of your initial approach, they know this is a game that's going to be about adjustments. There is a tactical advantage to be gained. You just have to find it.
He rifled that one in from distance.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Garland kicks to LeVert. Offensive rebound. Here's Allen. And he banks in the layup.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Van Vliet with it. And the pass to Anunoby. The 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Garland against Van Vliet. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add it. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, you're really impressed with the growth of Fred VanVleet as a scorer. This guy's so coachable, so willing to take what the defense gives him, knocks down the jump shot.
And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Fires the 3. Rebound by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 3. In the corner, it's Mobley. Hits the three-point bomb. Mobley's got 5 now.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
Pass to Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Now here's LeVert, covered by Achua. And it's LeVert missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Siakam. And that one, good.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Shot, high post. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Raptors. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. Allen kicks to Mitchell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Garland, no good. Raptors leading by 4. Now, Anunoby. He's got 5. Van Vliet passes to Achua.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. From deep. That one doesn't drop. And Toronto will go the other way with it. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Well, you love the activity of Karis LeVert. He's just trying to bother the offensive player and does a good job there.
Here's Van Vliet. Mobley with the block. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
Don't just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Siakam. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
It's deflected and stolen by Barnes. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Mitchell against Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Van Vliet. And they'll get another chance. Achua, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Achua. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one goes on Anunoby.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
And Vliet on the wing, guarded by Garland. Here's Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by...
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Van Vliet against Garland. And a wide open look for Siakam. Drills the three-pointer. Siakam's got 5 men.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish. Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. Now, here's Achua. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Elbow shot. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Such a great rhythm to what Donovan Mitchell does on the floor. Ready in the mid-range game, on the catch, or off the bounce. This guy is just elite.
I thank you, David. Folks, don't.
28. The Cavaliers, 25.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. They've got Porter, also young out there, and it's Flynn in at the 1. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Rubio the pass away. Oh, good with the triple. Raptors leading by 6. Fires high post and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for it.
It got on balance, and that's a tougher shot than it looks. Nice work by Otto Porter.
Love with the screen on Flynn, and Rubio kicks to Love. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
That one misses, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Back to Wade. Takes it inside. Ball's not loose.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
And Young kicks to Porter. The kick out to Young. From deep, Trent. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. I think any time you can stretch your NBA career over a decade, that is a serious accomplishment. Consider Thaddeus Young, 16th year in his career. Incredible.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line. As for Thaddeus Young, a big contributor everywhere he's gone.
Greg, this guy, 13 straight years, averaging double digits in scoring. He was a starter in many of those seasons, and now kind of assumes that role of the grizzled veteran, passing on all that hard-earned wisdom.
Love wide open. He fires. No good, unable to end this run. Toronto leading by 11. Passes it to Porter. Young outside. Back to Porter. The tray. That shot missing. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And that one, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Raptors.
Left side, Porter. Trent, right side. Back to Flynn. And a wide open look for Porter. And the three off target. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, that's about the quick hands of Thaddeus Young. He steals the basketball. Outstanding anticipation.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the game. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Rubio taking his time here. Love outside. No good on the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And here's Young from the arc. And a rebound. Cavaliers. Wade left side. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Trent with the wide open look. Raptors get it back. Outside Porter. And again, Toronto no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Wade kicks to Rubio. Three-pointer. Love, no luck. Here's Toronto. They're on a 13-4 run. No good on the triple. Lopez passes to Stevens. Driving inside. Flynn grabs the miss. It's Porter outside, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Toronto up by a dozen here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. A 12-point game. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Kevin Love. He's out there with Robin Lopez, and it's Stevens in at the 2.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
Anunoby. Love grabs the board. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Stevens. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Toronto leading by 10. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And
it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Siakam pulls it in.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Van Vliet wide open. And the Raptors miss again. Cavaliers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Mobley kicks to Allen. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. A dunk by Achua.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Anunoby against Garland. Mitchell wide open. Allen. And staying with the play, Allen.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. It's up a three. Cavaliers with the rebound. LeVert's got his fourth rebound in this one. The open shot, Garland. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Stolen by Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A three ball. That shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Going inside. Kept alive. Goes back up. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
A minute 42 left in the fourth. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
The kick out to Barnes. Siakam for three. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And the Raptors lead by 12.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Raptors.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for OG Anunoby.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
The three from Garland drains the three-pointer. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Garland against Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. The pass to Achua. Van Vliet outside. Shoots the three. That shot off. Pass to LeVert from deep three-point range. Not going to go that time. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed...
Oh, say does that star-spangled
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think he can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in it to one. Now here's Horford. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Smart against Garland. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Tatum against LeVert. Tatum passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Releases from the wing and drills it.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons.
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
And finished off by Tatum.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And it's Garland on the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Mobley outside. LeVert goes against Tatum. Out to Garland. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Smart passes to Tatum. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Smart against Garland. 1:43 left in the first. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Up top, Tatum. He's checked by LeVert. And that one's good. Tatum's got 8.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Mobley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Drains the triple.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Outside, Brown. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
44 seconds left to play in the first. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Tatum inside. He's checked by LeVert. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. Just they're too little.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And here's Garland. Mobley outside. The 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Celtics with the lead. Horford passes to Williams. Now here's Tatum. He's checked by LeVert. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Allen with a screen on Brown. With 1 on the clock. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Celtics out in front.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. Here's Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
They double team Horford. It's Smart on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. The drive by Garland. Pass to Mobley. LeVert outside. From outside the arc. Cleveland the rebound. Allen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Both good from the line that time. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Now Brown. He's got 10. Smart passes to Brown. And here is Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Clock at 6. The shot off that time. 3D that time from Allen. And stolen by Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Outside Garland. And he lobs it up top. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Smart passes to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the three. The Cavs have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. The try by Mobley. Can't hit that one. 1:51 left in the second quarter.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Here's Allen. Some solid defense from Williams.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Now here's Tatum. 16 points for him. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And there's the lob. And they get it back. And it's Mitchell penetrating.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Brown against Mitchell. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 8 points here in the quarter.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's Mitchell, and another basket for Cleveland.
We love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell against Brown. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mitchell. It's good! It's good! It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell puts the move on and fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now here's White. Williams on the wing. Outside Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now here's Gallinari. Williams finds Gallinari. Outside for Brogdon. The three is up. The rebound by Garland. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Mitchell. No good off the back of the rim.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Outside Gallinari. The Cavaliers pull it in. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Mobley. And the layup is good.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Brogdon. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And that's an intentional foul. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Brogdon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Stevens. And it's all from three-point range. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Brogdon against Rubio. Williams in the post. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 5 on the clock. Here's Brogdon. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And it's a 10-point Boston lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Wade. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Rubio against Brogdon. To the wing, right side. Kick out to White. Takes it inside. And the basket is good. White's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Now here's Gallinari. The kick out to White. From the high post. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Love for three. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Stevens. He's guarded by White. Here's Love. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Brogdon. 7 points in the game. White on the wing. There's the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Pass to Love. Over to the wing. From behind the arc. Here's Lopez. Out to Rubio. Here's Wade. 6 on the shot clock. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Brogdon with the ball. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Rising up. Brogdon, not your average point guard.
Here's Rubio. 2 points. That one goes.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, just pounding the painted area. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at center, filling out the middle. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Oh, getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics? The Cavaliers shooting around 50% of the game so far. Rubio with the ball. Now Horford defending. Love for three. The shot comes out. And the Celtics going the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Brown finds Tatum. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Cavs trailing. Right side, Rubio. Pass to Wade. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Three-pointer, no good. The Celtics shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Gets the three to fall.
Come on, like, when Tatum's hitting the pull-up, what is the defense supposed to do at that point in time?
Rubio against Smart. Here's Wade. Back to Rubio. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. Goes back up. Hits it despite the hack. Great finish right there. He'll go to the line for one more. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Evan Mobley comes in for Love. Karis LeVert's checked in for Wade. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Stevens. Mitchell against Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on Mitchell.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Rubio. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Garland against Smart. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. There's the drive. Offensive board. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Garland's gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell. Smart for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's LeVert for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. The 3. That won't go either for Tatum. The Cavaliers shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Allen can't get it to go. And for Boston, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Now Smart. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Mobley grabs the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Double team on Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland for 3. Horford pulls it in.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Tatum's shot is good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Garland, no good. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Allen against Tatum. From deep three-point range. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Both these squads, man, Brent, they play hard on the defensive end, don't they? Did you enjoy playing in games like this?
No, Kevin. Why would defense? Why would I enjoy playing against a good defensive team? I want to score. But we will appreciate what we get tonight with these guys. Great effort, great grit, and we'll see who will come out on top.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Yurtsevin. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Miami shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The wide open look here for Garland. That shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Lowry against Garland. There's Hero with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley with it. Lowry picks him up. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and it's still focused enough to score.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
And not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Now here's Adebayo. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Hero from long range with the second effort, and Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Mitchell. The putback, no good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. Yurtsevin passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The drive by Mitchell.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 8.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Allen, a screen on Lowry. Garland with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Heat leading by 6. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and they invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Now, here's Garland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And and that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 8-point game. To the paint. Kicks it out to Garland. It's Mobley, top of the key. Driving inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Butler against LeVert. Good saving. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
41 seconds left in the first. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Mobley misses.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Yurtseven kicks to Butler. Back to Yurtseven. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far, that's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Hero from deep three-point territory. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court for Miami here in the second. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Yurtseven out there with Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And slam dunk by Allen.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Floats it up for Garland. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
It's stolen by Allen. Garland left side. At the elbow, it's Allen. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits. Miami leading by 10. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Butler pass to Adebayo. Can't connect from short range. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Fader on the way with the putback. Mobley on the follow. Mobley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Mobley with the block. They retain possession. Second chance shot, and it's Butler missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mobley finds Garland, and he's good on the 3-ball. Garland's got 5 now.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
Butler against LeVert. Butler passes to Yurtsevin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Karis LeVert.
Really at the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on an 11-3 run right now. It's hauled in by Hero.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Locked up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Butler up top. LeVert defending. It's Saban. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pick off in midair. Lowry passes to Yurtsevin. Outside for Lowry. Butler with the ball. Hero on the wing. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland, trailing by 4. And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The shot's good. And that's now 6 points for Butler.
That is a tough 2 right there for Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
The 3 from Garland. Knocks down the 3-ball. Garland's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Cavs. That's a 2 from Butler. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Thank you, David, and good evening. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Love comes in for Evan Mobley. Wade, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Good ball movement here by Miami. He gets that one. Oladipo's got his first basket.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out. Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018, but fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
The drive by Wade. It's Dedmon with the rebound. The Heat leading by 3. Strus passes to Martin. Drops in the layup for 2. Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. In the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him and now is producing at an NBA level.
Rubio outside. Wade left side. To the inside. Here's Lopez. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Vincent the pass to Oladipo. Outside for Martin. 5 on the clock. Here's Dedmon, and Dedmon throws it down.
Dedmon using his length that time on the offensive end.
Mitchell with it. He has 6. Here he goes. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Oladipo misses.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And the basket by Rubio.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Strus kicks to Martin. Back to Strus. Pass to Oladipo. Dishes to Dedmon. Got a piece of it. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Mitchell leading the charge.
You got to try and do a little bit better against Love. His focus that time remarkable. Even with the contact, he ends up scoring the basketball.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. 1:33 left in the third. Oladipo taking his time here. They grab their own miss. Dedmon passes to Oladipo. And a missed layup.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Love right side. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Oladipo kicks to Strus. This is it to Dedmon. Now, here's Strus. He's tightly guarded. Counted, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Dedmon. Dedmon's got his second basket of the game. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Rubio, the pass to Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Love's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. Here's Vincent. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Martin with a screen on Rubio. Vincent's shot is good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Love against Martin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Here's Butler. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Cavaliers lead by 2. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Yurtseven. And it's Lowry in at the point.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Lowry against Garland. Pocket 6. Launches a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtseven's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And here is Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
Outside Lowry. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Off target with his 3. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Butler kicks to Hero. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside Garland. Holds it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Hero kicks to Butler. To halt the run. Out of hand on it. Now here's LeVert. Garland attacking. A slam dunk by Garland.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Mitchell a screen on Lowry. Garland the pass to Mitchell. To Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Butler feeling out of it. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
There's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Hero passes to Adebayo.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now. Cleveland
leading by 5. Mitchell outside. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Garland. Mobley up top. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 5. Heat moving the ball around. Down low.
They really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. There's 48 seconds left.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Hero, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Butler. From the arc. He can't hit that time. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at point guard.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Siakam left side, Trent outside, fires the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. Mitchell against Siakam, can't hit, 1 for 2 now.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Team foul.
And here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. Mitchell against Trent. Pass to Siakam. And he converts the layup.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that three-point shot.
Garland for three, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Barnes. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That one is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Goes up on the wing. Kept alive. Mobley outside. Out to the right wing. Garland for three. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Barnes. Great positioning on the putback.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Siakam for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Siakam pulls down the board. Toronto has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Trent finds Siakam. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has...
Oh, are you kidding me?
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Barnes. All alone. And he nails the jumper. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Now Van Vliet. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Barnes passes to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Outside Garland. Lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 5.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Fleet does is make winning plays.
Garland for 3. Connects from downtown. Give him 8. Now here's Van Vliet. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 1. And the second quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Siakam. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Barnes. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist of the night. Garland for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Garland's got 11.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Here's the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen with it. Siakam covering. And here's LeVert for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Here's the pick. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them the charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
They get it back. Allen, the pass to LeVert. Sends it home from three-point land. LeVert's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A good shooter with a smooth stroke. LeVert's ability to hit shots can take him very far in this league.
Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Garland. Back to Van Vliet. LeVert with a rebound for Cleveland. They've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. Here's Garland. 11 points in the game. It's another 3 for Cleveland. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Outside Barnes. Takes a three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Trusting his mechanics, Barnes puts the shot right up.
Mitchell with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Here's Allen. Out to Garland. Allen a screen. Tries again. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And here's Porter outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. 50 seconds left in the second. Misses the baby hook. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Here's Flynn. The shot no good. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. The drive by Mobley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Ooh, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
26 seconds left in the first half. Here's Flynn. Pass to Ben. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by Toronto. Outside Mitchell. LeVert passes to Garland. It could go. And that's not going to go.
With the score, your Cavaliers 33, the Raptors 24.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Otto Porter is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Achua. Then there's Malachi Flynn. And it's Ben in at the shooting guard position. Here's Flynn, guarded by Garland. Flynn's shot is off.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Garland, no good. Toronto shooting only 42%. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's good for 2. Cleveland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside Mitchell. And there's the drive. Oh, misses the dunk.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Achua has to Benton. Here's Flynn. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And he makes a first. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And he makes both free throws. The Cavaliers leading. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside Love. Out to the right wing. Here's Wade. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Up top, Porter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Young, the pass to Achua. It's stolen by Love. It's tipped. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Wade. Back to Okoro. Love, a screen on Young. And here's Love. Porter pulls it in. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Benton. Now here's Achua. Here's Flynn. Achua with the dunk.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to Okoro. Back to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Love. And he lays it up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Having Love pound the offensive boards. His instincts around the glass make it a great strategy.
He buries it from 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Flynn. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Young from long range. Cleveland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Okoro. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. .125 left in the third. Outside Rubio. Outside Love. From deep. The shot won't fall.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
The kick out to Young. 4-3 is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Love. Here's Stevens. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. And another miss by Cleveland.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him. Just rise straight up and drill it.
Out to Rubio. To the wing on the left. Going inside. Wade misses. The Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Young from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Young's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, appearing at fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Cleveland has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Counted good. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's LeVert for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Outside Young. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. That one's good for 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. Siakam finds Anunoby. Now Trent. Kicks it out to Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Darius Garland. That's the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Trent to halt the run. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight. Now Garland. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's foul number 2 for him. For Cleveland, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Garland for 3. Here's Allen. Rebound by the Raptors. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Siakam, pass to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Right side Barnes. Trent finds Barnes. 5 to shoot. Offline with a 3. Here's Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. 1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. Garland against Siakam. Garland, the pass to Allen. Out to Garland, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Van Vliet with a deep 3. Toronto the rebound. Here's Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. And another shot. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Mitchell penetrating. LeVert passes to Garland. 1:19 left in the game. Pass to Allen. Another shot outside for LeVert. 4 on the clock. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
His second, third.
Free throw good, LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Cavaliers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Darius Garland.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. He really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Trent outside. Trying to get back on track. And again, Toronto no good. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Uneasy 2 on the layup.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And he's going for the lob. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams.